Hey, I'm Sav.
I'm Jack.
And today we're talking about a mayor getting into a fight at a 6th grade girls basketball game, a FedEx truck crashing into a Central Ohio home, and some crazy upcoming festivals to look forward to. This is 614 Insider.
So the first one, and by far the craziest thing, the mayor of an Ohio city. So this one's not local, but it's too funny to not talk about. The mayor of Newburgh Heights. I believe it's in like the Cleveland-ish area. I could be wrong though. Don't at me. Got into a fight at his daughter's basketball game. She is a 6th grade girl.
And she's never going to forgive him.
Correct. So it happened in January.
Okay.
A Fox 8 Cleveland story just uncovered it though. They found the body cam footage. I'm gonna read a couple quotes. This is what the mayor said to the cops. "That's me in the blue." And he's like showing them a phone, but to like show them what happened, I think. "That's me in the blue. The guy that hits me is in yellow. Some strange man runs on the court, so I went out there to make sure nothing was gonna happen. He punches me, so I obviously get angry. Went after him in response to that. I'm being restrained and he punches me again." Here's what the other guy said. "Dude ran up and swung on me. He swung on me because I was talking to the refs. Then I started yelling at the refs. He said something to me, I said something to him, and everybody just grabbed us, and that was it."
Should we reenact this just for our audience to understand better?
Seb just knocks me out. Yeah. She just swung at me.
This is my chance to punch him in the face.
I would take that chance if I were you.
Speaking of crazy, earlier this week, let's be real. There's been crashes into buildings all year.
This one's different.
This one's a little different because a FedEx truck completely plowed through the first floor of a Westerville home.
The World on Time. Or maybe that's UPS. I don't know.
Yeah, they're taking doorstep delivery to a whole new level, really.
But I got there on time.
Yeah. And luckily no one was home, but a neighbor called the homeowner and told them what happened, and the homeowner came to the scene of the crime. Their first floor bathroom and home office completely destroyed.
Could you imagine going to work and then coming home and there just being a fucking FedEx truck in your first floor and your house is gone?
Can you imagine if you were like showering, going to the bathroom, or like working at home?
Here's my question. I wonder if insurance companies are going to call that an act of God.
Police didn't file any charges as of yesterday.
Yeah.
We've been looking.
Do they know what caused it?
It hasn't been released. I'm sure FedEx might pay people to keep that on the down low. But they did email us and they said, the driver safety and the safety of their customers is their priority.
And then no one was seriously hurt?
No one was seriously hurt.
That's good.
Yeah.
Speaking of crazy stuff, I literally think we used that transition last time, but we're gonna do it again. All right, there are 2 really interesting festivals that were just announced.
New?
And then, not new, but they were just announced that they're coming back for this year.
Okay.
They're both relatively new though. They're both in their 3rd to 4th year, I think.
Okay.
I could be wrong about that. I know one of them is for sure. The first one is the Ohio Pawpaw Festival.
I've still never had a pawpaw.
I've never had it either. It's been described to me, the taste or the consistency, like banana, and I hate banana, so it's kind of steered clear. But I love the idea of like a native Midwestern fruit that kind of went undercover. So that will be September 12th through 14th in Albany. And the next one is the Hocking Hills Bigfoot Festival. We wrote a story on this in our magazine a couple years ago. I think this is the 3rd or the 4th year that they're having it. Just as people say, Hocking Hills is Bigfoot hotspot. A bunch of people come, talk about it. There are lots of people in Bigfoot suits. I don't know. August 7th.
Do you believe?
Unfortunately, I do.
You do? Do you think they're at Hocking Hills?
I don't know.
Do you really?
Yeah, so I am like a major skeptic about everything, but unfortunately, this is something that I was
like, that's crazy. I've told you like ghost
I know.
have happened at my house.
I know.
You don't believe them. You've stayed in like the most haunted place in Columbus and you still don't believe in ghosts, but he's gonna believe in Bigfoots that I've never been seen.
This is August 7th through 10th at the Vinton County Fairgrounds, which is in MacArthur. I've actually stayed there once, randomly.
Did you see Bigfoot?
I did not.
See?
He must have been doing something that day.
That's right.
Now we have the return of a fun quiz that we've done before. It's called, I'm just going to call it now Guess the Fest.
Oh yeah,
Round two.
done. Okay, round 2. All right.
No more testicle festival, unfortunately. But so we've done this before. I have 4 real Ohio festivals.
Okay.
4 of them are real, 4 of them are fake. I'm gonna give you, like, there will be 4 rounds, and each round you'll get a real one and fake one, and you have to guess the real one. Got it? All right, so the first one, World Bee Day or World Butterfly Fest? Bee as in like, bzz.
World Bee Day. I thought World Butterfly Fest. I thought this was Ohio.
It is held in Ohio, so I don't know. I don't think it's actually the world one. I think one of those days is just World X Day, and
I feel like a bee fest would be cool because you could do honey and stuff like that. I'm gonna say bee.
that is correct. And I agree. That would be really fun.
Yeah, I think like Save the Bees is so trendy right
That's
now.
true. Okay, yeah.
Save the
All right.
bees.
Save the bees and go to World Bee Fest.
Yes.
World Bee Day. I'm sorry. Okay. The next one, Potato Chip Festival or Popcorn Festival?
I would
Both
go to
excellent
both.
snacks.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Popcorn Festival.
You are correct.
Ah.
It's in Marion. Okay. Next one. This one's interesting.
Okay.
John Wayne Festival or Roy Rogers Day?
John Wayne Gacy Jr.
No. John Wayne, like the actor
John
guy,
Wayne.
right?
Who's John Wayne? I only know the serial killer. John Wayne Gacy Jr. John Wayne? I'm gonna say Roy Rogers.
You're right.
Okay. all
Roy
right.
Rogers is
Who's Roy Rogers?
I had heard the name. I don't know if it's the same guy from the restaurant chain. I don't think it is. He was nicknamed the King of Cowboys. It was an American like actor.
He was
singer.
born in Cincinnati. That's why.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
cool.
And this is in Portsmouth, which is pretty close to Cincinnati. So yeah.
You won't find me there.
Okay, last
John
one.
Wayne Gacy Jr. Festival, I'd probably go to.
I would go to that. I would
Yeah.
fucking go to that.
Yeah.
I would get serial killed by an old Polish clown
Mm-hmm.
any day of the week. Anyway, the next one, maybe people have heard of this. Is there a Dingus Day or Dingoes Day?
Dingus? like the derogatory term for calling someone stupid? Like you dingus? I'm gonna say dingus.
That is correct.
What?
However, I don't want to be insensitive. It's actually, I may be mispronouncing it. It's like a Polish Heritage Day. There's a Dingus Day in Cleveland, and it's like not, like you're a dingus. All right, and on that note, if you don't want to be a dingus, not the Polish one, the derogatory term, subscribe to our YouTube and our other accounts, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.